Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we snack on the best business stories, sometimes literally. Today, we're unwrapping the tale of a cookie that went from copycat to king, the one and only Oreo. So sit back, relax, pour yourself a glass of milk, get comfy, and let's dunk into the sweet story of how Oreo became the world's favorite cookie. So first, let's set the scene. It's 1912. The Titanic is making headlines, silent movies are all the rage, and in a New York City bakery, Nabisco is cooking up something new. A chocolate sandwich cookie with a creamy center. But here's the twist. Oreo wasn't even the first of its kind. The original was called Hydrox, launched 4 years earlier. Yep, Oreo was the you can copy my homework, just change it a little bit of cookies. But sometimes, the copycat becomes the class president. Why? Because Nabisco didn't just make a cookie, they made a brand. Oreo started as the Oreo biscuit. Imagine biting into history. And if you think that name sounds mysterious, you're not alone. No one actually knows where Oreo comes from. Some say it's French for gold, others think it's just short and catchy. Maybe it's just like the way it rolls off the tongue, just like a cookie rolling off a plate. Here's the interesting thing though. Nabisco knew that to win hearts and stomachs, they had to do more than just bake a good cookie. They needed to sell an experience. Cue the marketing blitz. Print ads, radio jingles, and eventually a TV commercials, all telling America that Oreo was the milk's favorite cookie. They didn't just sell cookies, they sold family moments, after-school snacks, and a simple joy of twisting, licking, and dunking. The Twist Lick Dunk campaign in the 1990s turned eating an Oreo into a national pastime. Suddenly, there were debates at every lunch table. Are you a twister or a straight-up dunker? Hey, let me know in the comments. This is some serious research. But Nabisco's genius didn't stop there. They exported Oreos to Central America and South America by 1928, then expanded worldwide. Today you'll find Oreos in over 100 countries, sometimes with wild local flavors. Wasabi Oreos, anyone? No thanks, I'll stick to the classics. Remember Hydrox? Yeah, neither does the world. Despite being the first, Hydrox lost the cookie war. Why? Oreo had better marketing, better branding, and honestly a better name. Sorry Hydrox, but sounds like a cleaning product, not a treat. Oreo's success shows that being first isn't always the best. Sometimes it's about who tells the better story, and who gets people talking. And oh boy, did Oreo get people talking. Let's talk aesthetics. The original Oreo had a simple wreath design, but in 1952, Nabisco gave it a makeover. William A. Tournier created an intricate pattern we know today. The one that makes every Oreo instantly recognizable. It's not just a cookie, it's a work of art. Next time you eat one, take a second to admire the details before you demolish it. Or don't, we don't judge. But by the mid-20th century, Oreo wasn't just a snack. It was a cultural icon. Movies, TV shows, and even art installation featured Oreos. If you've ever seen someone use an Oreo as a cake topping, milkshake mix-in, or ice cream flavor, you can thank Nabisco's relentless push to keep Oreo relevant. And let's not forget the internet era. Oreo's social media game was legendary. Remember Dunk in the Dark tweet during the Super Bowl blackout? One clever post, and suddenly everyone was talking about Oreos again. That's marketing magic. As Oreo spread around the globe, it adapted to local tastes. In Japan, you might find green tea Oreos. In Argentina, dulce leche. In Sweden, blueberry ice cream. There's even a rumor about a watermelon Oreos. Because why not? This willingness to experiment kept Oreo fresh and exciting. Every year, new flavors hit the shelves, and fans rushed to try them. So what's the weirdest Oreo that you've tasted? Drop it in the comments below. I dare you to beat wasabi. At its core, Oreo's secret isn't just sugar and cocoa, it's nostalgia. Eating an Oreo brings back memories. School lunches, birthday parties, late night snacks. It's a taste of childhood, no matter how old you are. And Oreo lean into this with community building moves like the Dunk Lab, where superfans get exclusive news and help shape future products. It's more than a cookie, it's a club, and everyone's invited. So what's the takeaway? Here are some business crumbs worth picking up. Don't be afraid to improve on someone else's idea. Branding matters. Make your product memorable. Create rituals and experiences, not just products. Keep innovating, but never lose sight on what you got. And so next time you twist, lick, and dunk, remember, you're not just eating a cookie, you're taking part in a century-old tradition that started as a copycat and became a legend. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button, leave a subscribe for more tasty business stories, and tell us, how do you eat your Oreos? Are you a classic dunker or a straight biter? Or something totally weird? Let's settle the debate in the comments. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us today. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep dunking, and remember, in business and in life, sometimes the sweetest victories come from the humblest beginnings.